Good day. I am Facebook Lives and the YouTube video lives for, we're going to be doing it for, the 14 days. Days we're supposed to be in, quarantine, entertain ourselves with some Reiki Healing Circles. And so the energy's been evolving as we've been meeting day to day. And today it was showing up to do a paradigm shift where we literally want to maybe unplug from the old paradigm. Sometimes we just need to re-reference our body, the cells of our body, where we plug into the earth, where we plug in through our higher self. And we just need to pick it up and adjust it a little. And so today we're going to go in with the assistance of some of the angelic realms and specifically Saint Germain, helping us to unplug from an old paradigm that perhaps is just old and not much fun for us anymore, and plug into a new one that is going to be way more affluent, way more to ourselves first, and start calling in some healing energy just to balance us out, and then we'll go straight into that paradigm shift. All right, so we're going to begin by following the natural rhythm of our breath, just breathing in and out. Expanding into the wisdom of the conscious heart and the temple of the great central sun angels, opening up the quantum prayer field. Calling forth to your tribes and councils of light, presence of your soul joining us. Open up the living field of unconditional love between us, knowing that we all deserve more and more unconditional love at all times, not less. Feeling your heart begin to unravel as we command down now to our own divine presence, coming down to stand before us, coming into a one heart breath. As you lean in with your left shoulder and just go in for a tender embrace to be held by your own divine presence, just noticing this beautiful luminous light in front of you and just being held. Noticing how it feels to be held in this energy, just this tender embrace. You don't have to do anything for it. It's just something respected, choosing for a higher state of bliss, happiness, joy, gratitude, and just feeling all your heart center and your emotional body just, expanding even as we bring those words into this quantum prayer field. Now allowing our energies to call forth the mighty Elohim, Seraphim, Cherubim, guardian angels of each of us, and sealing us in this triple-fold flame of the violet in our quantum prayer field, instantly transmuting, requalifying any negativity, fear, discord, human effluvia, back to source energy. Just clearing it out of your energy field, that it's okay that it all exists in the world, just maybe not in your auric field. This isn't something you really want to necessarily have to take on. And if there's any feelings that are going on inside of you that are your feelings, drop down into your belly and just begin breathing in and out. Breathing down into your belly and just registering what feelings you are noticing right now. For you personally, is there any overwhelm, any fear, any concerns, worries, issues about the unknown? Are you having a good day? Are you having a good time? For a lot of people, being at home is actually kind of their preference right now. They're doing okay with it. For some people, it's a little harder. And so as empaths, it's very easy to take on the overwhelm of the world and the news and situations and people and hardships. And what helps best for people who are empathic is to actually bless others. So instead of feeling overwhelmed and absorbing it, which would just sort of be kind of like a little Band-Aid anyway, they'll feel a little better, but they're still going to have to deal with their stuff. So instead, I want you just to imagine sending out a blessing of infinite love, adoration, and gratitude, knowing that I deserve as much unconditional love. It's just really bringing your power back from the outside world and making it to your own source energy, your own higher connection from this new inner reference point. Is my loving. Okay, now, so from this place, Okay, so we're just coming into this cosmic loop. This is how it is streaming through, right? This cosmic energy. And what we're doing is we're opening ourselves up and aligning to all this cosmic energy, this cosmic. Okay, so as these ascension rays are coming in, what they're really geared to do is to help us as a collective to start raising our divine awareness, our spiritual awareness, our true presence, our deeper feelings, our passion, these energy down your feet. And you got this cosmic energy circling you this way. And we're inviting in this ascension energy to help us, perhaps on the planet so far, if you went to a new job and you didn't know how to do it, or you moved to a new home and you'd never been there before, or you got into a new relationship, or whatever new thing you can think of, you go to a new country and visit, old paradigm energy and the infrastructure to our old paradigm is crumbling all around us. And that's actually a necessary thing to build a new paradigm, and just think of yourself as your own divine architect, where when you're in touch with the inspirations of your life and your inner vision and getting back in touch with your work with this, and just simply put your energy, your focus, your intention on it, all that energy is like a lottery coming in and saying, here's your divine inheritance. Let's move forward with that. We're going to fund it. Right? So that's how important it is right now, which is why I'm so super excited about it. So as we're dropping in then, and we just want to make some little adjustments here, because we've had our energy locked in a certain way based on the old paradigm. And we just want to readjust it a little bit, because it'll help us to realign to this new energy. So I want you to go down to the heart of the planet. And maybe you weren't even thinking about how you were connecting to it, but I want you to notice if there is a more better, a different color, a different movement. So just notice yourself at the heart, in the heart of the planet. And you were grounding, and all of that's great and fine. But if you had a preference, do you want to move it a little bit somewhere else that might be more comfortable? You might even move it, a lot. But allow yourself to adjust as we're bringing in this new paradigm energy. Where and how do you want to ground your energy? And so just let your consciousness sort of shift to find that right placement for you that feels really spot on, really good. And then mark the spot, maybe with a crystal or with a symbol, a color, a ball of light. Mark that new spot in some way. That's where asking your divine presence to please help you. Where do you really want to start pulling this cosmic energy from now? Where do it's going to start funding it like a divine inheritance, like winning some other virtual, way of handling money, right? So the money's kind of a little bit irrelevant. In this case, it's really more about the energy that's backing you is what's so much in this new paradigm. And now we want to start inviting in some new things. Maybe there's some new things that you've never considered before. Maybe there's a lot of things like Tesla type concepts of, really cool healing and medical care. Maybe there is free energy in the world, and maybe there's new cars and new ways of doing things that don't harm the environment. So imagine this most beautiful world where the nature kingdom gets to stay intact, that we are literally honoring all sentient life on the planet. We're not tearing it up, we're not building more, we're not polluting it. But what if we were honoring it and living in harmony with it? 3 hawks in the air, the stars are more present, the skies are more blue. So what else, when you visualize your new world, not only bringing the things you love in that bring you joy, leaving the rest. If it doesn't serve that joy, let it go. It's not a big deal. It's going to recirculate in the universe anyway. So anything we're not going to use anymore, just know that that energy, those cells, that energy is going to be etherealized back up to source and brought back into a new way that it can be used now. So visualizing this new world system that matches your heart. So give you a moment to visualize that. Remembering these ascension rays that are coming in. that are backing your vision. You're being heard, seen, valued, understood, acknowledged, accepted unconditionally. Visualizing your new world, this new paradigm. Sending forth infinite love, adoration, and gratitude. We're going to call in now to seal up this energy. We're going to call in the higher rays, the higher chakras above our head to come down. The ray of hope by Archangel Chamuel, bringing hope into all of our hearts. Feeling that elevate your energy with your vision. Calling into the ray of harmony with the great divine director. This rainbow ray of energy just harmonizing our new paradigm, bringing all the right timing, people, situations, opportunities into your life and to the world's energy. Harmonizing the energy in this new paradigm, calling in the rays of illumination from the great central sun, illuminating with these brilliant golden white rays of light, illuminating this energy, creating this threefold flame that then ignites this miracle sequencing. This genius, you're here holding this frequency, grounding it now, coming through the blue soul star and the 8 chakras, streaming down into your heart being the kinetic energy that is grounding. And you are your own vortex. You're a cosmic unit of energy right here, right now, grounding all the way into the heart of the earth. And just feeling that alignment as we made that pole adjustment. Noticing the people around you. Their joy, happy, abundance, wishing well for all of life. And now sealing this energy in the ruby flame of divine peace and the violet transmuting flame angels going out before us with Saint Germain, all the spiritual hierarchy that's joining in, and allowing you to continue running these ascension rays beyond this call, whether you listen to this call later or in the present moment, that you are now perhaps acting as an emissary of love and light on behalf of the spiritual hierarchy, being initiated into that right here, right now, and that it's been activated, that you can hold this frequency, and that you're valued for it by all the universe and by this earth. And so just feeling that vortex of light spinning around you, igniting your Merkaba in perfect spin ratio to help you stabilize and hold this energy, knowing that this is the new frequency. It's the new frequency that you're now holding if you use your free will to do so, to be a part of this new dimensional realm. And give thanks this is done. All right, so we're complete with our meditation for today. Infinite love and gratitude to all of you. Sending you blessings, and you have an excellent rest of your day, managing all that cosmic energy, envisioning this new world energy, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have an excellent rest of your day, managing all that cosmic energy, envisioning this new world energy, and we will talk to you tomorrow.